Hey guys and gals, it's me George, Shade Tree Fix-It Man, and 2 days ago we had above 60 degrees in bare ground, and Wednesday afternoon and into early this morning we got about a foot of snow. But the temperatures are warm enough and the ground is warm enough that it's actually been melting off in bare spots. But that's not what this video is about. It's almost 40 degrees here in the shop today. This morning when I got up it was about 25 degrees. Look at that, yeah, pretty nice. I can deal with that. Took my jacket off, I'm just wearing my sweatshirt. And I've been doing a little bit on the Goofy cart, but not a lot. I do have the other frame rail kick-up welded on. Both frame wheels have the kick-ups on. And as you can see, I completely disassembled the frame so that I could get these kick-ups matched up perfectly. And they're very, very close. And I've cleaned off this workbench and moved a lot of the junk over to here where the gadget bike was. The gadget bike is over there. Haven't seen Jesse since last week when I picked up, well, it was just a week ago on Thursday night that I picked up that three-wheeler. Haven't talked to him, sent him a couple of text messages, no reply. But the main thing this is about is a new addition to the shop right here. This was a freebie on Craigslist and it came complete. Well, you can see the gloves down there, and came complete with 10 gallons. There's one 5-gallon bucket and there's the other 5-gallon bucket of cleaner. And the only thing that was wrong with it is that the pump was not working. And you can see this thing, I mean, it looks like brand new. There are no scratches down inside. I think I found one scratch on the outside on the lid right over in here. But it works great now because some of you will remember, and I'll insert a real quick clip of this one. This is what I've been using. A dishpan with gasoline and I think I have paint thinner in there too, mixed together, sitting inside of this Harbor Freight small parts cleaner. Well, many of you will remember when I picked this out of the dump about 2 years ago that I had talked about maybe fixing it, because it's got all kinds of holes in the bottom. That's why I had the dishpan in there. So, but the pump did work, which I'll show you in the clip right here. And I went to the dump today, and well, as usual happens, not only do I leave stuff there, but I bring stuff home with me. And today, yep, it's a parts washer. And I know, yeah, it's got some pinholes in the bottom that I'm going to have to fix. I don't know if you can see the daylight through there. Yeah, you see it in the back and over there. And another one in the middle. But that's not a problem. But what I want to do is, I haven't tested it yet. I got it plugged in. Right there. And I know the pump runs. I don't know if it works. So what I'm going to do is turn the hose on and put some water in there and see if it'll work. See what happens. Push the button. Yee-haw! Oh, I got a few holes to fix. It's running out there and it's running out the bottom. And as it turned out, the pump out of this little one is almost identical to the pump that was in this larger one. Close enough that the only thing different was that there was no mount for it and it had a different filter pickup. But the wiring was identical. All I had to do was unplug one and plug the other one in. And it even screwed into the fittings for this because the one in the small tank was a whole lot smaller. Here's the one out of the small parts washer. And you can see the difference right there. Totally different. Different diameter this way and different length and everything else. But yeah, so with the parts cleaner in there, it's not perfectly clean. The fella had been using it a little bit until the pump quit. And he quit using it and been sitting in his garage for 2 years, he said. And he decided he just wanted to get rid of it. So took the pump out of the little junk one and pulled this box apart that contains the pump over here and swapped them out. And now we have a nice parts washer here in the Shade Tree Fix-It Man shop. And not only did it come with those gloves I showed you down there, but it also came with brushes. It came with these 2 different pans here and a host of brushes. Wire brushes and these regular parts brushes, all kinds of stuff. So it was a very nice deal for me. And for those of you who work without a parts cleaner, you know what a pain it can be. And I was used to having a parts cleaner many years ago when I was an auto mechanic. We obviously had a parts cleaner in the shop, and I had one in my own garage when I had my own shop. But that was, yeah, 40 years ago when I had my own shop, and it's been 35 years since, let me see, 1984 is the last time I actually was working as an auto mechanic, even though I kept up my ASE certification up till 1989. But yeah, this is a great addition to my shop, and I'm very appreciative of this. And I've got a light set up so that I have light right over it, and makes it very nice. And just push that nozzle down in there and slide it off to the side a little bit, so the lid will close right down all the way and keep all the garbage out of it. So that's a really great thing for me, and I really enjoy it. Now I got to just figure out what I'm going to do with this deep sink that I had this one set up in. I'm going to have to do some more rearranging. I think it's going to go over there. But I've had a couple of nibbles on the Gadget bike, but no takers yet. Of course, the snow may have stopped one of them from coming, but I haven't had one guy that was hot on it on Monday, but he had to get called into work when he didn't expect it, and I haven't heard from him since. So we'll see what happens. So hope you all are having good time, good days, good weather. And things are looking up for us. It should be back up to about 50 by Tuesday. This is Thursday. So thanks for watching, and y'all have a great weekend. This is George. Swing y'all around here. This is George, the Shade Tree Fix-It Man, saying thanks for watching. Check out this cool dude we got here in our window. Yeah, I picked him up yesterday at a thrift store for 49 cents. Actually, it was less than that because senior citizens discount, 25% off. Thanks again. Bye now.